All right, folks, welcome back. We are diving back into another episode of Mercury Fallen. Update 25 just released, as I said in episode 1. We're diving back in. We're getting some things done. So I did a little work off camera. So we've got a modest little base started to set up. We've got food production ramped up. We'll go ahead and get diving into that and check everything out. We've kind of tunneled out some areas too, so we're looking for some resources that we need to start building things, and we're plugging along on the technology tree. Now would be a good time, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you like the content, please go ahead and leave a big old thumbs up. Helps me out as a content creator, as well as you guys can follow me on Twitter, my gaming Discord, as well as all my other social media links and different things down in the description, as well as a link to the game if you want to buy it for yourself. But let's go ahead and take a look, see what we've done here. Go ahead and pause it real quick while we're going over everything. So we've got our little emergency mechanical generators. We've got some batteries in. We've got our refiner, our biomass producer. We've got a coal generator now, solid fuel generator, so we're plugging away on that. These are new. These are water traps. Get cave worms and raw bloodfish. I'm sure there's more things we can get as well from them. We've got a bunch of planting things down so that we can grow food for our population, as well as we've added some additional storage. We've still got these up here. We're not going to tear these out anytime soon. What else? Got our bedroom, this communal bunk right now. We've got our little rec room so they can come in here and relax and de-stress. And we've started building a kitchen. So today's objective is we're going to build the kitchen out. Then we're going to start looking at some more of the tech tree, figure out what all we need to start doing. So we're going to go ahead and put the game on normal speed for now. Now we'll triple it up because we don't really have to worry about going hungry or anything like that. So for your solid fuel generator, you're going to need water. So we'll jump in here. So here's what our electric looks like right now. We run electric in and around the base. Obviously we're going to need electric to run our refrigerators and stuff like that, and we connected that to the fuel generator. We're going to keep the emergency generators up just in case we run out of fuel for some reason. And then for the coal generator, you need water. So it's piping water out at a rate of we're currently using 45 gallons of 250, so that one pump will produce 250. We're also producing 400 watts of power, but we can store 200,000, whatever. A little over 200,000 power. So if for some reason those were to cut off, we'd burn through these, and then somebody would have to come over and start the emergency generators. So let's go ahead and dive into our kitchen area here. I want some refrigerators. I'm gonna put 3 of those in, and then we'll go in here and we'll look at the power, make sure that they're all connected, and they're not. So let's go to power, do this. I think that'll cover us as far as power goes. And those will get built. They need iron, which could potentially be a problem. I think we're short on iron. Let's see. All right, so So for right now, we at least need to get one refrigerator done. We need to find a good source of iron, which I haven't done, which is part of the reason that I was playing off camera, because we were trying to find iron. Let's see. No. Okay, looks like there's some iron right there, so let's set to... cut a channel in there. Yeah, we're on speed 3, so we're doing okay. Let's go look at research real quick. So solid fuel, we got cooking. Don't have a big overall concern for medical right this moment. So let's do tech printing. Yeah. Do tech printing. Nope, no decorations are opened. Whole bunch of stuff opens up for tech printing. We can start printing shoes and different microchips and smart helmets and back braces so they can carry more and do things. Let's see. Okay, we got a few. I also got a warning about a cave-in over here, over in this area right here. It's not structurally sound because there's such a big open space, but eventually this is gonna be our refining and manufacturing area right here, because we're gonna need a lot of space for some robot manufacturing, stuff like that. So all right, let's go over here and see what they've found. So they found that one little bit of iron. Alright, so well, so I guess we're going to have to do some exploratory digging somewhere. So let's go up here. See what we find up here. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find some iron somewhere, or we may have to pause the video and come back when we actually find some iron, because I'm sure nobody wants to see me just mining away on things. So it's the best way to find things, by the way, guys, is just kind of set your guys to mine in an area. Our steam guys are right there. And looks like what, that's some stone. Colonists are leveling up. Alright, so stone's not gonna do us any good right now. Let's go check out the kitchen real quick. What are we waiting on? Okay, so we just need a little bit of iron. Well, we need a little more iron because we also need to make a stove. So tell you what, we're gonna put a break in the video real quick. I'll find some iron, then we'll come back to it. All right, guys, we're back. So we did find us some other load of iron here, and then there's some more over here. So I've got the robot and some others mining that stuff out. But we do got our first refrigerator made. It is being powered up right now, so we'll go into this. Go ahead and place our first stove, and then make sure, I believe the stove requires water. It does, so let's check our water to make sure that we've got water pipes. Okay, we don't have a water pipe. We've got one running that way, but we don't have one connecting yet, so there we go. They'll get that built. And then we'll be good to go. Research is back up again, so let's do... we're gonna need to do surface exploration just to get to data servers, because some of this other stuff's gonna require some heavier, like geothermal's gonna require 750. We need data servers to do that. So, yeah, let's unlock that, and then we'll unlock fine dining afterwards. We'll put us in some tables and whatnot, and then we'll get to some data servers. Why are we not repairing this? If that water pump goes out, we are screwed. Who's our engineer? No, not our engineer. Where is Talia? Who's who? What is she going to do? She's carrying iron ingots to the refinery, so let's pause. I'll do that, and then hopefully she'll go get the things we need. Where are you going? I need you to repair the water thing. Okay, the drone is on it, so. Okay. So we can redo that. I do wish though that the game had a RimWorld style priorities of work screen, so that you could just tell them, instead of having to go in and manually change jobs, you know, hey, if you're good at, or if you're capable of doing X, Y, and Z, then that should be your first priority. What's our research sitting at? 205. Let's do the fine dining, so then we can get decorations. Yeah. We might need to expand our dining facility. No, why can't we produce those? Oh, requires cafeteria floor. Okay, so simple enough. We'll build a cafeteria right here. There we go. That should be more than enough room. For cafeteria, we'll... Oh yeah, we gotta deconstruct the door. Okay, we'll take that wall out. then we'll do a cafeteria floor there with a door. And now that that's done, we could put a door, or we could put a cafeteria floor, do a door, so we close off that room, because they like rooms, they don't like open spaces that much, so. Alright, so they're gonna get to going. Okay, so the refrigerator's done, or the stove is done, so we can go. Actually, I guess we need to go see who can cook. Who don't we need doing things? Biologist. Yeah. Okay. Tertiary job. You cook at 24. What about building? What do you cook at? You cook at 32. Oh, she should be our scientist. And Talia, what's your building at? 31? Yeah, we'll do you building. There we go. Alright. Alright, so all we can do is cooked potatoes. So we'll do cooked potatoes if they fall below, let's say 50 cooked potatoes. And then actually, let's go into research and see if we can do any recipes. Do sushi if we had green algae and fish chunks. We don't have fish chunks, so. Patch kits, sturdy frames. Could learn comfy shoes. Comfy shoes will give us the ability to move quicker and get tired less. Should be a good thing. Our old robot's doing its thing over there, so let's just check real quick. So we have receiving and shipping for our surface exploration. We have our food dispenser, which we will need, and we'll probably put a food dispenser in here. Yeah, we'll put a food dispenser in right there, and then we'll look at the power situation. Take care of that. We'll have to put in some lighting as well, so we'll do some wall lights, although we're gonna have to spin it and do wall light here, wall light here. There we go, that'll be wall lighting in there, and then we'll put some down here once the rest of these walls are built. Science is currently maxed out, so we'll leave it maxed out for the time being so that Talia can cook and do other things, which she's coming over to do now, so. Robot's running low on energy. Power consumption's okay as long as we don't go over 400 right this minute, because I don't really want to put another generator in when we're close enough that we could potentially get geothermal power with that geothermal vent right there. That'll skyrocket our ability to power our base, and then we can start getting into some other things. So real quick, let's go in and look and see what can go on a refinery floor. It can go on a utility floor. So I'm not too concerned about these areas right here. So what we'll do, in addition to everything else, we'll add in build us a big old utility area, because we're gonna put everything over here, and we'll probably put our refiner down here. We've got some coal nodes right here for the deeper mining later on, plus we've got still some surface coal nodes that we can take advantage of, that we don't have to worry. Okay, so they're starting to eat cooked potatoes. That's good. They're starting to bring in the other things we need. Let's check out, see what our building block situation is. We have 17. Let's look at bio production. Okay, so we are crafting, which is good. Do you have the materials though to make? Yeah, we do have the materials to make it, so we just need more population to get into cloning, or maybe we really need to get into robot production. Once we get into robot production, we can tell our robots to mine and haul only, and then maybe put a few on repairs like technician work. And then we'll really start to streamline and get things going. So getting our cafeteria put in. So we've got most of the floor going in now. What am I looking for? Oh, we got map we can build too. I think the map goes in a specific room though. The map goes in a operations room, yep. So, alright. Let's put you there, you there. We did pick up some colonists while we were off video too. I just couldn't pass them up, so those will be done. We'll throw in some. We'll spin. Some lighting there. Probably put one light there, one there, and one right there, so that we can cover down all of our necessary things. Need some more on, we're gonna need some more people on bio printing and whatnot, those types of things. So our botanist though, I think this is Ivan. Let's check real quick. Ivan, yeah, Ivan's doing a hell of a job getting our food stuffs up so that we've got plenty of stuff. Got plenty of seeds. Alright. Here we go. We should have plenty of copper ingots. We should have plenty of steel ingots as well. So coming along nicely. Come on, Ivan, move. I want to see what this is. Or Homer. Move, Homer. Well, might as well go ahead and run the power for this as well. There we go. So once all the lights are built and everything, and once they get the power lines in, that'll power everything up. We'll be good to go. We'll have a nice little cozy area here for our guys to dine and relax in. Why does it say you're out of power? Because we haven't built the power lines yet, so we're still working on that. Okay. So now that they got the final wall in, we'll put one more light right there. So they went ahead and built the lights. They hadn't built the power lines yet, so we'll just wait for that. So we just have cooked potatoes just sitting out in the open. All right, so put 500 foodstuffs in here that are cooked. We'll definitely need to get a couple of colonists on cooking eventually, so what we'll probably do is we'll probably put another kitchen unit over here. I believe there's actually in the tech tree, I believe we can get to where to go, food processing, so we can do some different things with that, which will be nice. Yeah, guys, so episode 2 gonna draw to a close here, day 48, while we're surviving in Mercury, or whatever planet we're on here in Mercury Fallen. So getting our utility floor in so we can start working on that surface stuff next. We'll have to put in an ops room too. We'll probably put the ops room in over here, maybe. I don't know, it depends on how big the geothermal is. So anyway, guys, again, I'm Imperial Arm. This is Mercury Fallen. If you guys are digging it, please leave a big old thumbs up on the video. Helps me out as a content creator, as well as if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and returning viewers. As always, thank you for your continued patronage. It helps me out and gives me warm fuzzy as a content creator. So you guys can follow me on Twitter if you want. There'll be a link down to the game in the description for the game if you want to get it for yourself on Steam. I do look forward to seeing what else is coming from the developers as far as updates and everything go. I'll try to get out an update video when they put out their big next major, hey, this is what we're going to be dropping out in the next, and I believe it would be update 26 probably. Although update 26 may be a small one. Either way, though, put out an update video. Hopefully everybody's digging it. Yeah, guys. So anyway, thank you, and as always, have fun.